Taxes, inflation, corporatism, government corruption, ineptitude, and insanity. No matter the reason, more and more people seem to be weighed down by life, ensnared by stagnation. Each step forward feels like traversing quicksand, sinking deeper into the mire of anxiety, confusion, and weariness. But what if, instead of perceiving this state as an insurmountable obstacle, we dared to view it as an invitation, a call to delve deeper into the recesses of our being? What does that even mean? Watch until the end to learn how to get unstuck. Like many voyagers on the turbulent sea of life, I've navigated through my fair share of these stagnant waters. Each time, it felt as though I were caught in the relentless undertow of life's currents, powerless to swim against the tide. However, with the passage of time and the gift of introspection, I've come to recognize these moments not as roadblocks, but rather as resting spots along the journey, a chance to pause, recalibrate, and gather strength for the road ahead. In our ceaseless pursuit of progress, we often forget that change doesn't always demand our immediate attention. The relentless drive to constantly push forward can sometimes be counterproductive, leading to burnout and disillusionment. It's like trying to force a flower to bloom before its time. Sometimes all it needs is a little patience and nurturing. This realization sparked a subtle yet profound shift within me. Instead of seeing my moments of stagnation as failures, I began to view them as opportunities for growth and introspection. Rather than struggling against the current, I learned to surrender to the ebb and flow of life, trusting that the tide would eventually carry me to where I needed to be. But why do we find ourselves in this state of inertia in the first place? Is it merely a trick of fate, or is there a deeper underlying cause? As we embark on this journey of self-discovery, let's delve deeper into the many factors that contribute to our sense of feeling stuck. We all possess an innate desire for order and control, a primal urge to impose structure upon the chaos of existence that seems to get more chaotic by the day. Yet, in our quest for certainty, we often overlook the beauty of spontaneity and the serendipitous nature of life's unfolding. Feeling stuck is like being trapped in a maze with no clear exit. If you've seen Harry Potter, it's like the devil's snare. The more we struggle to find a way out, the more entangled we become. It's a vicious cycle of frustration and despair, where every dead end only serves to reinforce our sense of hopelessness. In my own journey, I've grappled with self-doubt and insecurity, each doubt acting as a weight dragging me further down into the abyss. Yet, through self-reflection and introspection, I've learned to recognize these doubts for what they are, mere illusions, fleeting shadows cast by the light of my own insecurities. But perhaps the most insidious aspect of feeling stuck is the sense of isolation it engenders. It's like being stranded on a deserted island, cut off from the rest of humanity, with no hope of rescue in sight. Yet in our darkest moments, it's essential to remember that we are not alone, that there are others out there who share in our struggles and empathize with our pain. So how do we break free from stagnation and chart a course towards growth and satisfaction? The answer lies in surrender, surrendering to the uncertainty of the unknown, surrendering to the ebb and flow of life's currents, surrendering to the wisdom of our own intuition. In my own journey, I've found solace in the simple act of surrendering to the present moment, to the sights, sounds, and sensations that surround me. It's a practice that requires patience and perseverance, but the rewards are immeasurable. A profound sense of peace and contentment that transcends the fleeting pleasures of material success. But surrendering doesn't mean giving up. It means letting go of our attachment to outcomes and embracing the inherent unpredictability of life. It's like learning to ride the waves of a turbulent sea, trusting that no matter how stormy the waters may become, we have the strength and resilience to weather the storm. In the end, feeling stuck is not a sign of weakness but a testament to our humanity. It's a reminder that we are all fallible beings, prone to moments of doubt and uncertainty. Yet, it's also a testament to our resilience, to our ability to rise above adversity and emerge stronger and wiser than before. Let's explore further the intricacies of this state of feeling stuck. It's not merely a momentary lapse or a hiccup in the grand scheme of life. Instead, it's often a culmination of various factors, a convergence of internal and external forces that conspire to halt our progress. One such factor is the pervasive influence of societal expectations and cultural norms. From a young age, we're bombarded with messages about what success looks like and how we should strive to achieve it. Whether it's through academic excellence, career advancement, or material possessions, the pressure to measure up to these standards can be overwhelming. Another contributing factor is the relentless pace of modern life. In our fast-paced, hyper-connected world, it's all too easy to get swept up in the frenzy of activity and lose sight of what truly matters. We're constantly bombarded with stimuli, from social media notifications to work emails, that demand our attention and drain our energy. Then there's the phenomenon of decision fatigue, the mental exhaustion that comes from having to make countless choices every day. From what to wear in the morning to what to eat for lunch, the sheer volume of decisions we're forced to make can leave us feeling paralyzed and indecisive. But perhaps the most significant factor of all is our own inner turmoil, the inner demons and self-limiting beliefs that hold us back from realizing our full potential. Whether it's fear of failure, fear of success, or fear of the unknown, these subconscious barriers can be formidable obstacles on the path to personal growth. So how do we begin to unravel the tangled web of stagnation and set ourselves free? It starts with self-awareness, the ability to recognize and acknowledge the thoughts, feelings, and behaviors that contribute to our sense of feeling stuck. Through mindfulness practices such as meditation and journaling, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of our inner landscape and develop the clarity and insight needed to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. But self-awareness alone is not enough. We must also cultivate self-compassion, the ability to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially in moments of struggle and adversity. By practicing self-compassion, we can learn to embrace our imperfections and vulnerabilities with gentleness and empathy, rather than harsh self-judgment and criticism. This, in turn, allows us to cultivate a greater sense of resilience and inner strength, enabling us to weather life's storms with courage and grace. But perhaps the most powerful antidote to feeling stuck is the transformative power of connection, the ability to reach out to others for support and guidance, and to offer our own support and guidance in return. By nurturing meaningful connections with others, we can create a sense of belonging and community that sustains us through life's ups and downs. Whether it's a trusted friend, a supportive family member, or a compassionate therapist, the act of sharing our struggles and seeking support from others can be profoundly healing and transformative. In the end, feeling stuck is not a sign of weakness but a call to action, a summons to embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth. By embracing the complexities of our inner world, cultivating self-awareness and self-compassion, and nurturing meaningful connections with others, we can transcend the limitations of stagnation and embrace the boundless possibilities of the human spirit. So the next time you find yourself feeling stuck, remember this: you are not alone and you have the power to set yourself free. Embrace the uncertainty of the unknown and trust that no matter how dark the night may seem, the dawn will always break anew. If you've tried to get unstuck through sheer willpower and discipline alone, watch this video that offers 9 ways to skyrocket your discipline with ease.